Love has a way of leaving its mark on us, whether through joy, heartbreak, or bittersweet memories. Some love stories are filled with happiness, while others are touched by sorrow and separation. And yet, in some rare cases, love finds a way to defy the odds, leading to unexpected reunions that are both heartwarming and heart-wrenching. In this article, we'll explore a few real-life stories of lost love and the powerful, sometimes miraculous, ways in which it has been rekindled. 1. The love letters that spanned decades. Bill and Bernice's story. In the midst of World War II, Bill and Bernice were young and in love. Bill, a soldier stationed overseas, wrote heartfelt letters to Bernice, sharing his experiences and dreams of their future together. For Bernice, those letters were a lifeline, a reminder of the love they shared despite the miles between them. However, as the war dragged on, the letters stopped coming. Devastated, Bernice feared the worst, believing that Bill had been lost to the war. She moved on, though her heart never fully healed from the pain of losing her first love. Decades passed. Bill and Bernice lived separate lives, each marrying and raising families. But fate had a different plan. Nearly 60 years after their separation, Bernice's granddaughter discovered an old box of letters while sorting through family belongings. The letters revealed Bill's undying love and a shocking truth: Bill had survived the war but had believed that Bernice had moved on. After discovering the letters, Bernice decided to search for Bill. When they finally reunited, it was a moment of bittersweet joy. Both had lived full lives, but the love they once shared was reignited in an instant. While they didn't get to spend their youth together, Bill and Bernice spent the last few years of their lives reconnecting, sharing memories, and finally finding peace in their love story. 2. The Paris train station reunion. Serge and Genevieve's love against all odds. In post-World War II France, Serge and Genevieve met by chance at a Paris train station. It was love at first sight, but their happiness was short-lived. Serge, a Hungarian refugee, was soon forced to leave Paris due to political unrest in his homeland. The couple vowed to stay in touch and hoped to reunite one day, but the turmoil of war made communication nearly impossible. Years passed, and though Serge and Genevieve both moved on with their lives, neither could forget the brief, intense love they had shared. Decades later, a twist of fate brought them back to the same Paris train station where they had first met. Serge had returned to Paris for the first time in over 50 years, now an elderly man. By chance, Genevieve was also at the station that very day. Neither expected to see the other, but their paths crossed as if guided by destiny. The moment they saw each other, all the years of longing and regret melted away. They embraced, both overcome with emotion, finally closing the chapter of their love story that had remained unfinished for so long. Their reunion was a testament to the resilience of love and how, even after a lifetime of separation, true love has the power to bring two people together. 3. The Sweetheart's Necklace. Linda and Johnny's love through time. Johnny and Linda were high school sweethearts, inseparable during their teenage years. As graduation approached, Johnny gave Linda a gold necklace, a token of his love that she cherished deeply. However, life took them in different directions. Johnny joined the military and Linda moved to a new city to attend college. Over time, they lost contact, each wondering what had become of the other. Years later, after Linda's mother passed away, she was going through some of her mother's things and found an old photo album. Inside, she discovered a picture of Johnny from their teenage years, along with the necklace he had given her all those years ago. The memories came flooding back, and Linda realized she had never stopped loving him. Encouraged by her friends, Linda decided to search for Johnny. She learned that he had also lost his wife a few years earlier. With a mixture of hope and fear, Linda reached out to Johnny, and to her surprise, he responded immediately. They reconnected over the phone, sharing stories of their lives and rekindling their once strong bond. The reunion was nothing short of magical. Johnny and Linda picked up where they had left off, and though they had lived decades apart, the love they shared in their youth remained. Johnny later said that finding Linda again was like finding a missing piece of his soul. The couple spent the rest of their lives together, proving that lost love can be found again, even after a lifetime. 4. The Lost Ring. The story of Jack and Marie. In 1960, Jack proposed to Marie with a beautiful diamond ring, and the two were madly in love. However, soon after their engagement, Jack's career took him to another city, and the strain of long distance eventually caused their relationship to break down. Marie kept the ring, though it was a bittersweet reminder of the love they had lost. Years later, while cleaning out her attic, Marie stumbled upon the old ring. Holding it in her hand brought back a flood of memories and a pang of regret. Marie had never married and always wondered what might have been if she and Jack had stayed together. After much contemplation, she decided to track Jack down. To her amazement, she discovered that Jack had also never married. Their reunion was both heartwarming and heart-wrenching as they shared their stories of missed opportunities and lost time. However, their love was still there, waiting to be reignited. Jack and Marie decided to pick up where they had left off and got married soon after, finally living out the love story they had been denied so many years ago. 5. The Promise of the Mountain. Sarah and Tom's love beyond distance. Tom and Sarah had met while hiking in the Appalachian Mountains in their 20s. They fell in love quickly, sharing a passion for the outdoors and promising to climb that very mountain again someday as a married couple. Unfortunately, life pulled them in different directions. Tom pursued his career in another state, and Sarah stayed behind to care for her ailing mother. For years, they lost contact, but both had never forgotten the promise they made to each other on that mountain. Decades later, when Sarah's mother passed away, she returned to the same trail they had hiked so long ago, and to her astonishment, she found Tom at the summit. Tom, like Sarah, had never let go of their promise and had returned every year in hopes of seeing her again. Their reunion was a testament to the power of love and how sometimes love will wait for you, even if it takes a lifetime. Conclusion. These stories of lost love and unexpected reunions remind us of the enduring power of love and how it can transcend time, distance, and even the heartache of separation. While not every love story has a happy ending, these tales show that love is never truly lost, and sometimes it finds its way back to us when we least expect it.